And welcome to Versus. It's another edition of your favorite legendary show where brands face off in a battle of history, flavor, and legacy. And in this episode, the spotlight shines on one of America's most iconic soft drinks. Yes, Dr. Pepper, known for its mysterious blend of 23 flavors and its slogan, always one of a kind. Dr. Pepper has been delighting taste buds for over a century. Well, let's dive deep into the fascinating story behind this one-of-a-kind beverage and pair it up with its competitor, Mr. Pibb, in episode 19 of Versus, which we will be right back and look at the history of Dr. Pepper right after these important messages.
The rock we trust with our lives is on the move. The Prudential is now bigger than any real estate investor, bigger than the biggest stockbroker. Today, it's big enough for almost every financial need, from insurance to stocks and bonds and everything in between. The rock, the Prudential. It's strong, it's on the move, it's bigger than life.
It's Crazy Eddie's Double Barrel Grand Opening Sale. Crazy Eddie celebrating the grand opening of his new store at 3rd Avenue and 84th Street, Manhattan. And the grand reopening of his East Fordham Road store. And Crazy Eddie's going bananas with the absolute lowest grand opening sale prices on audio equipment, video equipment, color TVs, car stereos, TV video games, computers, security systems, anything and everything in home entertainment. Crazy Eddie's Double Barrel Grand Opening Sale is his greatest grand opening sale ever. Going on now at all 11 great locations with prices that are insane.
Una lezione sul formaggio italiano dalla Forsini. In Italia il formaggio romano è robusto, ma il formaggio parmigiano è delicato. Il parmigiano è per l'insalata, le fettuccine Alfredo, è delicato, ma il romano è per ravioli, minestrone, spaghetti marinara, è robusto. Capisce? Parmigiano è delicato, romano è robusto, e Forsì è perfetto.
Remember these? Ever since milk bottles looked like this, Swiss Miss has been making good things from milk. Like Swiss Miss pudding. It's made with lots of fresh milk, real cocoa, and no preservatives. Swiss Miss, America's favorite dairy case pudding.
I'm Al Eisen. I invented an automatic toilet bowl cleaner called 2000 Flushes. Because cleaning the toilet is a lousy job, nobody likes it. So I made 2000 Flushes so you wouldn't have to do it. Here's how it works. We use chlorine bleach. That's the chemical that's used in swimming pools to help keep the water sparkling and the sides clean. It works the same in your toilet bowl. It really does. And it keeps it clean, not just for 1 month, but up to 4 months. So get my 2000 Flushes. Why buy anything else?
We've been leaving the light on for a long time. You might think maybe it would start flickering or get tired of lighting away. Maybe take a day off from welcoming weary travelers with a clean, comfortable room for the lowest price of any national chain. Nope, still burning brightly. I'm Tom Bodette from Motel 6, and we'll leave the light on for you.
The story of Dr. Pepper takes place in 1880s Waco, Texas, a small bustling town where innovation was brewing. Inside Morrison's old corner drugstore, a young pharmacist named Charles Alderton spent his days mixing flavored syrups for carbonated drinks. Customers loved the fizzy refreshments, but Alderton wanted to create something entirely new, a flavor that captured the essence of the drugstore itself. After months of experimentation, Alderton finally struck gold. He combined fruit, spice, and cola-like notes into a drink that was both sweet and complex. The aroma filled the store, and customers began asking for a Waco. The drink's popularity spread quickly, and Morrison, the store owner, decided it needed a proper name. The name Dr. Pepper was chosen, though its origin remains a mystery. Some say it was named after a friend of Morrison's, Dr. Charles Pepper. Others believed it was simply chosen to sound sophisticated and trustworthy. Whatever the truth, the name stuck and a legend was born. By the early 1900s, Dr. Pepper had become a local phenomenon, but its big break came in 1904 at the St. Louis World's Fair. There, millions of visitors were introduced to the drink for the first time. Alongside the debut of the hamburger and the hot dog, Dr. Pepper became part of America's growing love affair with modern food and drink. The company began bottling the beverage for wider distribution, and soon Dr. Pepper was available across the United States. Its unique flavor set it apart from colas like COCA-COLA and Pepsi. It wasn't a cola. It wasn't a root beer. It was something entirely different. One of the most enduring mysteries in the beverage world is the secret formula of Dr. Pepper. The company claims the drink contains 23 flavors, but the exact recipe is locked away in two separate halves in Dallas, Texas. And over the years, fans and food scientists have tried to decode the formula. Theories suggest it includes cherries, licorice, amaretto, blackberry, vanilla, caramel, and even prune juice. But no one outside the company truly knows. This air of mystery became part of Dr. Pepper's charm. It wasn't just a drink. It was an experience, a puzzle, a flavor adventure that couldn't be replicated. Dr. Pepper's marketing has always been as bold as its flavor. In the 1920s, the company introduced the slogan, "Drink a bite to eat," promoting the drink as an energy booster. The idea was that Dr. Pepper could serve as a quick pick-me-up between meals, especially at 10, 2, and 4 o'clock, the times when people often felt sluggish. In the 1970s, the brand reinvented itself with the Be a Pepper campaign, celebrating individuality and self-expression. The commercials featured energetic dancers and catchy jingles, turning Dr. Pepper into a symbol of uniqueness. Later slogans like "Just what the doctor ordered" and "Always one of a kind" reinforced its identity as a drink for those who dared to be different. Dr. Pepper has become deeply woven into American culture. It's been featured in films like Forrest Gump, Spider-Man, Homecoming, and The Big Bang Theory. Celebrities from Gene Simmons to Pitbull have endorsed it, and fans proudly collect vintage bottles, signs, and memorabilia. In Waco, the Dr. Pepper Museum stands as a tribute to the brand's history. Visitors can explore exhibits, see original bottling equipment, and learn about the drink's evolution. The museum attracts thousands of fans each year, proving that Dr. Pepper isn't just a beverage, it's a cultural icon. Over the decades, Dr. Pepper has continued to evolve. The brand introduced new varieties like Diet Dr. Pepper, Cherry Vanilla, and Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Each version maintained the signature flavor while appealing to changing consumer tastes. And Dr. Pepper also expanded internationally, reaching markets in Europe, Asia, and beyond. And despite global competition, it remains one of the top-selling soft drinks in the world. Today, Dr. Pepper is part of Curing Dr. Pepper, a beverage powerhouse that continues to innovate. The brand embraces nostalgia while staying relevant through social media, limited edition flavors, and collaborations with pop culture icons. Its loyal fan base remains as passionate as ever, with online communities dedicated to sharing recipes, collectibles, and stories about the love for the drink, and their love for the drink as well. From a small-town pharmacy to a global phenomenon, Dr. Pepper's journey is a testament to creativity, persistence, and originality. It defied categorization, built a brand around mystery, and inspired generations of fans. While this has been the story of Dr. Pepper, the original, the bold, the one-of-a-kind. And we'll be back with Mr. Pibb right after these commercial messages.
All of my work as carpenter and painter is paying off. You wouldn't believe the change in this place, or for that matter, the change in me. I colored my hair with Nice and Easy. The color looks like I was born with it, and it feels like a whole new head of hair. Jim asked me how I do it all, mother, maintenance person, and beautiful blonde. I told him, Nice and easy. That's my style.
If you're getting pumped for basketball, pumped for cross-training, pumped for aerobics, or pumped for tennis, get the full effect of all the new Reebok pumps at Foot Locker, where it all begins.
Before you slip on something silky, or put on anything at all. Before you dress, caress. Caress with bath oil. Can't dry your skin the way soap can. Before you dress, caress.
When the person who doctors the family gets a cough and cold, everyone suffers.
Mom, someone took my sleeve.
I ironed it myself. Time to doctor that cough with Robitussin, because more doctors and pharmacists recommend Robitussin than any other cough medicine.
Look, Mom's feeling better. Uh-oh.
Robitussin, recommended by Dr. Mom. Which Robitussin is right for you? Ask your doctor or pharmacist. And also try Robitussin cough drops from the cough experts.
Peggy Fox, would your glass cleaner clean lipstick without streaking?
I don't know.
Try Glass Plus. Mrs. Fox has never used Glass Plus before.
I think it's great.
Now look at this greasy stove. Would you use a glass cleaner on that?
No.
Try Glass Plus. It cleans more than glass.
It did it. The stove looks great. I'm very surprised.
Glass Plus cleans glass.
Plus, a whole lot more.
The very next time you get a busy signal,
Where's the plumber?
try the Busy Signal Fix. Press *66. Repeat dialing. It redials for half an hour and rings you back when the other line's free. You don't have to subscribe, just use it.
Hello. Ideal Plumbing?
*66, the Busy Signal Fix from 9X. 75 cents per use plus cost of call.
All right, now welcome back to Versus. It's time to look at the story of Mr. Pibb, Coca-Cola's answer to Dr. Pepper. With a smooth, spicy taste and a rebellious attitude, Mr. Pibb carved out its own place in soda history. The 1970s were a golden age for soft drinks. Coca-Cola and Pepsi were locked in a fierce cola war, but another competitor was quietly dominating a different niche, Dr. Pepper. Its unique flavor had captured millions of fans, and Coca-Cola wanted in on the action. So in 1972, Coca-Cola introduced a new drink called Peppo. Was designed to mimic Dr. Pepper's flavor profile, spicy, fruity, and complex. But Dr. Pepper's parent company quickly filed a lawsuit claiming the name was too similar. So Coca-Cola lost the case and was forced to rebrand. Thus, Mr. Pibb was born. Mr. Pibb hit the market with a bold slogan, the bold taste that's smooth as a southern drawl. Coca-Cola positioned it as a fun, youthful alternative to Dr. Pepper, and the drink was marketed heavily in the southern United States, where Dr. Pepper had its strongest following. And despite the legal setback, Mr. Pibb gained traction. Its flavor was slightly sweeter and smoother than Dr. Pepper's, appealing to those who wanted a less spicy version of the original. Mr. Pibb's formula was designed to capture the essence of Dr. Pepper while offering something distinct. It had a lighter, more caramel-forward taste with hints of cinnamon and cherry. And over time, Coca-Cola tweaked the recipe to better compete with its rival. But then in 2001, the company introduced Pibb Extra, a reformulated version with more cinnamon and spice. The new version was marketed as a bolder, more intense flavor experience. Pibb Extra replaced the original Mr. Pibb in most markets, becoming the standard version available today. Coca-Cola's marketing for Mr. Pibb leaned into humor and attitude. Campaigns like "Put It in Your Head" and "Get Pibbed" targeted younger audiences who wanted something different from traditional colas. And unlike Dr. Pepper, which emphasized heritage and originality, Mr. Pibb embraced its role as the challenger, the underdog with personality. Its branding often featured quirky characters, bold colors, and playful slogans that made it stand out on store shelves. And while Mr. Pibb never achieved the same cultural dominance as Dr. Pepper, it earned a loyal following. The drink appeared in pop culture moments from Talladega Nights to the Simpsons movie, often as a humorous nod to its status as the other spicy cola, or soda in this case. Fans appreciated its availability at select restaurants, particularly in movie theaters and fast food chains. This limited distribution gave Mr. Pibb a kind of cult status, a drink that felt special because it wasn't everywhere. The launch of Pibb Extra marked a turning point. Coca-Cola reintroduced the brand with a modern look and a stronger flavor. The company focused on fountain sales, making Pibb Extra a staple in restaurants rather than grocery stores. This strategy worked. Fans began associating the drink with dining out, and its exclusivity added to its appeal. Pibb Extra became a hidden gem among soda enthusiasts, a drink that felt like a reward when discovered. Today, Pibb Extra remains a Coca-Cola product. And though it's not as widely distributed as other brands, it's most commonly found in the southern and midwestern United States as well as select international markets. Despite limited availability, its fan base remains passionate. Online communities share locations where it can be found, and collectors trade vintage cans and memorabilia from the original Mr. Pibb era. Mr. Pibb may have started as a rival, but it became something more, a symbol of individuality and persistence. It proved that even in a market dominated by giants, there's room for creativity and flavor innovation. This has been the story of Mr. Pibb, the bold, the smooth, the unforgettable challenger. So don't forget to like and subscribe and vote on your favorite soft drink. This concludes our episode of Versus, and I hope you enjoyed the history of Dr. Pepper versus Mr. Pibb. We'll see you next time as we pit two more contrasting competitors against each other to find out who reigns supreme. Now, after you have watched this video, go and vote. We'll have the polls up and ready for you. And as always, remember, check in because you never know what you might see next time on Jay's All TV channel. Have a great night. I'm Jason DeCanio. See you the next time. Bye for now.